Humans have always looked up at the stars and wondered about their place in the universe. But have you ever wondered where humans themselves come from? It's a question that has fascinated scientists, historians, and storytellers for centuries. How did we, Homo sapiens, come to be the dominant species on Earth? The answer, it turns out, is a long and fascinating journey. It's a story that stretches back billions of years to the very first spark of life on our planet. And it's a story that continues to unfold today as we make new discoveries about our past and our place in the grand scheme of things. From the smallest single-celled organisms to the complex creatures we see today, life on Earth has gone through an incredible transformation. Understanding this transformation is key to understanding our own origins. So, let's embark on an exciting adventure to explore the origins of humanity, from the science to the mysteries that still puzzle us today. Are you ready to explore the roots of humanity? Let's dive in. Imagine a time when Earth was young, a place of volcanoes and vast oceans. It was in this harsh environment that life first emerged. We're talking about tiny, single-celled organisms far simpler than even the smallest bacteria. Yet these simple life forms held within them the potential for incredible change. Over billions of years, these single-celled organisms slowly changed and adapted. This process, called evolution, is driven by natural selection. Organisms with traits better suited to their environment were more likely to survive and reproduce, passing on those beneficial traits to their offspring. Over time, these small changes added up. Life diversified, becoming more complex and varied. From single cells came multicellular organisms, then plants, fish, amphibians, and reptiles. Eventually mammals emerged, and among them a lineage that would lead to primates, our ancient ancestors. The story of modern humans, Homo sapiens, begins in Africa around 300,000 years ago. Evidence from fossils and DNA tells us that our species originated on this diverse continent, but we didn't stay put. Around 70,000 years ago, groups of Homo sapiens began migrating out of Africa. They journeyed across continents, facing harsh climates and encountering other hominid species, like the Neanderthals. This migration wasn't a single event but a series of movements over thousands of years. As they moved, they adapted to new environments, their appearances changing slightly. This is why today we see a diversity of human features across the globe, from skin color to hair texture. Interestingly, recent discoveries suggest that there was interbreeding between Homo sapiens and other hominid species, like Neanderthals. This means that many of us carry a small percentage of Neanderthal DNA in our genes. The story of human migration is one of adaptation, resilience, and the blending of different human lineages. Section 4. Mysteries in the Bones, Different Stories, Different Places. While the out-of-Africa theory is widely accepted, there are still mysteries surrounding human origins. Some scientists propose alternative theories, suggesting that humans might have evolved independently in different parts of the world. These multi-regional models are based on fossil evidence that shows variations in early human populations across the globe. Could these differences indicate separate evolutionary paths? The debate between the out-of-Africa and multi-regional models is ongoing. Scientists continue to analyze fossil records, genetic data, and archaeological findings to piece together the puzzle of our past. The more we learn, the more complex the picture becomes, challenging us to reconsider our understanding of human evolution. Section 5. Ancient Whispers. Could myths hold clues to our past? For centuries, cultures around the world have passed down stories about their origins. These myths and legends, often filled with gods, monsters, and fantastical events, were their way of explaining the world around them. But could these ancient tales hold clues to our past? Some stories, despite their fantastical elements, seem to echo real historical events. For example, flood myths are found in cultures worldwide, possibly inspired by real instances of catastrophic flooding after the last ice age. Other theories about human origins venture into the realm of the unknown. Some propose that early humans were visited by extraterrestrial beings who influenced our development, pointing to the sudden leaps in human consciousness and technological advancements. While intriguing, these theories remain speculative and lack concrete scientific evidence. Section 6. 1. Big Family. Connected by our shared ancestry. Despite the mysteries and debates, one thing is clear: we are all connected. No matter where our ancestors came from or what paths they took, We share a common ancestry. We are all part of the human family, Homo sapiens. The study of human origins is ultimately a search for ourselves. It's about understanding who we are, where we came from, and what makes us human. It's about appreciating the incredible journey of life on Earth and our place in its grand narrative. As we continue to explore the past, we must remember our shared heritage. We are all connected by an invisible thread that stretches back through time, linking us to our ancestors and to each other. Section 7. The journey continues. What will we discover next? The quest to understand our origins is far from over. New discoveries are constantly being made, challenging our assumptions and opening new avenues of exploration. With each new fossil unearthed and each DNA strand analyzed, we get a step closer to unraveling the mysteries of our past. What new chapters will be added to the human story? Will we find the missing link that connects us to our primate ancestors? Will we uncover further evidence of interbreeding with other hominid species? And what about the possibility of ancient human civilizations yet to be discovered, hidden beneath the sands of time? The journey of discovery is ongoing, so keep asking questions, keep seeking answers, and keep exploring the fascinating story of humanity. After all, it's the story of us all.